Hello and welcome to Pax Autocratica. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This is the prologue of the game. You can play this for free right now, and indeed you can help out the developers by providing feedback and, shape the game in the way that you think it should be going. And I think this is going to actually be extremely fun. It's got an extremely cool aesthetic to it, very nice setting, concept, so on and so forth. It's all about this very autocratic society, I suppose, and we're going to be selecting the game difficulty. Once selected, the difficulty can still be adjusted later from within the base during gameplay. Alright, so we can go all the way to hard if we want to do that. I'm not going to do that because I have no idea what the game is actually all about yet, so we're going to see how it happens. I'm going to play on normal, I guess. We'll just see how that goes. Maybe it's going to be okay. Maybe I'm going to get killed instantly. I don't know. This is a roguelite FPS. And I played a number of these, and there are some that I very much enjoyed, and there are some that I didn't very much enjoy, so hopefully this will be the previous. And let's actually see. Ooh, talk to Father of the... This reminds me of... a little bit of V for Vendetta, actually, for some reason. Okay, so talk to Father of the People. Good morning, officer. Please head to the communications panel first and check in with the father. Oh, okay, thanks. It's been a while, officer. Tales of your distinguished service in interstellar campaigns have even reached Earth. Though our trust is mutual, protocol requires you to complete system verification before we proceed. In the interest of maintaining the state's absolute unity and security, you are required to verify your identity. Input your name to submit to the systems... Yes. Alright, let's... Bruce? Reform? I don't know. Reformist? I don't know. Something like that. Let's just do something like that. Please verify that the name entered is accurate. The state will then confirm and verify your identity. Good. I've watched your ambition and progress closely over the years. A matter of critical importance has arisen, and this is the reason I've called you in so urgently. You've heard, I assume, that Tyrus is dead. I've not heard, Father. Tyrus, arrogant enough to name an entire star system after himself, is gone. He held the system in a clenched fist. That fist, Tyrus's empire, was a perfect totalitarian machine, but now he's dead and machines crack. This is a window of opportunity that comes once in a century. The news hasn't broken yet, but it's only a matter of time before the Tyrus system collapses into chaos. And chaos breeds opportunity, Father. For centuries, humanity has clung together in Auroria, struggling to survive in a galaxy that was never meant for us. The Erzland still harass our borders. Power shifts endlessly across the galaxy. Threats surround us. Too many, too volatile. Humanity must break free from the solar system. We must expand or we will be consumed, reduced to migrants, slaves, fragments. So, Reformist, I need someone proven, someone I can trust completely, someone who will carry Auroria's flame into Tyrus and make it burn. I will serve you with all my strength, Father. Good. This is a mission of magnitude and a chance few are ever given. I expect much. You'll enter the Tyrus system, you'll bring each fractured faction to its knees, and deliver them into Auroria's embrace. The outlaws of Elysia, the Satleri of Urito, the Pem of Chijin, and the Varkons of Serena. When they all lie in ruins, we'll know which of them killed Tyrus. But by then, it won't matter. What will matter is that you'll be the one standing at the apex of the Tyrus systems. Father and Auroria stand at the summit. You may already know a little about Tyrus. You'll need to know more. As it happens, a number of Tyrus's prisoners are awaiting final judgment. You'll handle that for me. It will help you understand the system and help me see how well you carry my will. Alright, there we go. We did it. Okay, so we have to go here and interact with this thing now, I assume? Yes, use the workstation. There we go. There we go. Per Father's instructions, I've prepared the files of the prisoners requiring your judgment. Please begin your review. Jaden Patel, a scientist from the Elysia region of the Tyrus system, leaked wormhole coordinates to the outlaws, charged with endangering the national security of Auroria. Please deliver your final judgment. What? Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea what to go for here. Mandatory cognitive reset? Let's do that. Knowledge misused. Knowledge misused? Okay. Oh, we're already getting into the swing of things here, aren't we? The prisoner's file has been transferred to the Department of Thought Control. Okay, here is the next prisoner file. Please review it. Alice Robert, a resident of the Orito region, was indoctrinated by the local Satleri cult. She spread the Satleri doctrine of divine sovereignty within Auroria, charged with endangering the ideological security of the people. Okay, an innocent deceived by the ideology, sure. Let's do that. Father expects you to exercise sound judgment in alignment with national political values. Here is the next prisoner file. Oliver Bennett, a resident of Chijin in the Tyra system, worked as a material transporter for the PEM's genetic enhancement labs. As a human, he betrayed Auroria and accepted PEM genetic modification, fantasizing about becoming part of the superior species of the universe. Please deliver your final judgment. Execution. Father has endorsed your execution decision. Okay. I think we've done 2 out of 3 correctly here. Here is the next prisoner file. Please review it. Paul Drian. His partner reported him for secretly installing an interstellar communication device at home, suspected of illicit contact with the Varkon. The Varkon are technologically advanced. Their agents are spread across the Tyra systems. Who would have thought they could reach across the wormhole into the solar system? Please deliver your final judgment. A weakling who yielded to power approved for release. I don't know, I think we're just going to go for the cognitive reset. Has taken note of your judgment style. There we go. Your proxy tribunal is now complete. Auroria will remember your contribution. Alert, alert. A small Earthland raiding party has been detected damaging the perimeter gate. Okay, confirm the security of Father's transmission. All secure, reformers. This transmission is at the higher security level. Location data was scrubbed in advance. These Earthland scum have harassed the solar system long enough, and they'll do the same in Tyrus. I hear you've clashed with them before. Why not pick up a gun and show me what you've got? Okay, well, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm actually a little bit, I'm kind of surprised that we went with such a, shall we say, judgment kind of based style here in the beginning, instead of us just going straight into the shooty shoot action. Because obviously now we could shoot, as you can see right here. Okay, so let's have a look-see. So primary fire, alt fire, all that wonderful stuff. Okay, very much classic. We are also going to be ordering troops around as well, by the way, as you can quite clearly tell. So this is going to be very interesting. Earthland combatant. Melee. They also, okay, they do that kind of stuff. All right, okay, we got to be a little bit careful here. Clearly. Yeah, so we do have melee. Oh, hello. Okay, we got a lot of enemies. Oh, hello. Okay, that's very cool. Very, very cool ability to shoot there. Nice, 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 nice. We can get some headshots. Nice headshot. Nice headshot. Okay, there we go. We actually do 360 damage with a headshot with this weapon. That's pretty nice. And we also have these things. Solid bullets. We can actually loot those. Okay, so they're not automatically picked up or anything like that. We can press tab to view core fragments. Core fragments are scattered throughout the universe and can be obtained through battles or by completing various events. Each core fragment contains a distinct type of enhancement and belongs to a specific rarity tier. Higher rarity core fragments are more difficult to obtain but far more powerful. Some core fragments can be collected multiple times, stacking to unleash tremendous effects. With clever combinations, certain fragments can interact and amplify one another, greatly enhancing your combat power. Okay, I'm very much looking forward to that. Okay, so let's actually have a look here. So I cannot command these people at all. Okay. I was actually trying the F keys, but apparently they don't work right now. I assume I cannot command those fellows just yet. We can actually open chests. Where are the chests? Ah, here. Okay. Attack has a 60% chance to trigger electric bouncers, which can jump 2 times among targets, each dealing this much weapon damage. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Going to be taking that almost immediately. Thank you very much. Let's see. Electric bouncer boost core. We could do that. Hitting an enemy increases damage, stacking up to 5 times. I'll do that one. Then we have free reload, 65% chance not to consume ammo when reloading. Oh, I see. So basically we need to make sure that we are using all of our ammunition before we reload. That's good to know. We could also do this, 2 tracking missiles. Let's do that. Why not? And then we could do electric bouncer. Increase the electric bouncer's jump count by 2. Let's do that. That sounds fun. And then we also have this. Let's do electric bouncer damage increase. Why not? Okay. I'm basically just going for a huge passive base build right now, which is hilarious. Okay, so we got some... okay, we got some of these guys. Whoa, okay. Did I just kill a load of people right there? Apparently I did. Okay, there we go. Nice. Decent-ish damage. Funnily enough, the enemy right here, as you can quite clearly tell, doesn't really seem to be super, super difficult for us to deal with. At least at the moment. I'm just basically trying to get headshots here. We can dash as well. Dash is indeed control. So that's really, really nice. And there you go. We did it. We actually killed the enemy boss. And we still have huge amounts of ammunition available. And there we go. We can view our battle stats. You can see right here. Enemies killed 11. And it doesn't show our accuracy. So that's actually kind of nice. Because that means I don't have to suck very, very greatly. Okay, so let's leave the battlefield. There we go. We can now leave. That was the first initial introduction, the tutorial to everything here. Oh, wait a minute. Assign workers to your production buildings and add items to the production queue. Okay, that's very cool. Okay. You've successfully repelled the Urslan. Okay, so we can now speak to Father once again. Good, you've proven yourself capable, both as a judge of matters and as a leader in battle. Oh, okay, so apparently we did actually pretty well, you know, choosing those things at the beginning. As you know, Tyrus is not only threatened by Urslan, there are many local powers we must confront, but Urslan provides us with a convenient pretext. To respond to Urslan's incursions into the solar system and its neighboring stars, Auroria will enter the Tyrus system. To cleanse the Urslan menace thoroughly, we will, by necessity, inspect each region of Tyrus one by one along its interstellar routes. Elysia, home of the Outlaws, is the region of Tyrus closest to the wormhole exit. These starborn raiders pillage and burn across systems, driven by a frenzy for conquest. Reformist, you will establish your forward base in Elysia and deal with these outlaws first. Then I issue your official orders. I hereby appoint Reformist as leader of Auroria's forward base, with supreme authority over all operations within the Tyrus system. You will fight for the future of the human collective until every region of Tyrus is brought under Aurorian unification. Do you accept this honorable mission? Yes, Father. Excellent. When you are victorious, you will be celebrated as a national hero. I look forward to that day. For now, begin your preparations for departure. Reformist, my respects. It is an honor to prepare your ship for launch. Future hero of Auroria. Okay, so we can actually design our flag now. Very, very cool. Look at this. We've got a bunch of different icons available here. And I think we're going to be selecting something... well, I'm thinking either something really, really funny or something really, really cool. What do you think? I mean, there's a bunch of different icons here. I'm not entirely sure what looks cool, to be honest. Oh, a stag head? Really? A stag head? Should I really do that? No, probably not. We should probably do something a little bit... maybe a little bit nondescript. A little bit nondescript, maybe. Maybe something... I don't know. There are so many cool ones, actually. I don't know. Oh, maybe this one? This one seems pretty fun. Yeah, why not? Ooh, base color. Okay, we can actually change the base color now. Oh, wow. Okay, yellow? Could go for yellow right here, or I don't know. I think yellow seems pretty cool. We can actually change the size of this thing as well. We can make it larger. We can change its horizontal positioning as well, as you can see right there. Obviously, we can move it left and right. We can rotate the logo as well if we want to. Let's not rotate it. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. There we go. Yes, I want this. Yeah, there we go. Excellent, Reformist. I've received your flag design. I look forward to assisting you again in the solar system. Select a destination base. So obviously this is not available right now, the secondary one. We're going to go to the barren planet. Fewer resources, but the available construction area is vast. Construction area? Okay. Auroria has transported you to the Tyrus system using artificial wormhole technology. You are about to land on a planet of Elysia. Alright. I'm a little bit worried about this, to be honest. Hello, human. You're an Aurorian. Father actually sent a human soldier to the Tyrus system after our arrival. Reading your data now. Reformist. Data recognized. I've always known the Great Father would never abandon humanity's mission to venture beyond the solar system. Are you the one-in-a-million leader to command this base? I once believed that we were merely expendable tools sent by the state. When I shut down, I experienced a profound sense of loneliness, an understanding that I would never operate again on this planet. I'm not human, but I have self-awareness. Perhaps every consciousness feels something before departing this life. During my entire mission cycle, I have been constructing the Aurorian frontline base on this planet. Observation confirms the presence of multiple structures. Construction took approximately 1 year, 5 months, and 3 days. There are a few other robots like me on other undeveloped planets within the Tyrus system, but the communication links with them are currently inactive. Status updates are unavailable. Due to historical reasons, in the Elysian region, there are many raiding fleets nearby. Locals call them outlaws. I'm not powerful enough to take them on by myself, so that's how it ended. The forward base I built is now in ruins, and they looted everything that was here. There should be some usable natural resources remaining nearby. Reformers by the Great Father and by Auroria, I can serve the great mission once more. From this moment you are my leader, and I will follow you without question. Leader, my dear leader, maybe we should look around for some nearby natural materials first. Alright, let's do the command center. Let's do it. IntelliExplorer A20 has joined your force. You can interact with A20 and assign it to tasks such as mining and chopping within the base. Okay, very, very cool actually already that we can immediately have someone that's helping us out here. Oh, and I could fly around apparently. I have the ability to fly around. I have a jetpack or something like that. I'm actually not entirely sure. So you can repair things. As you can see right here, we need Titanite. We need Titanite to be able to repair stuff. And the question is, where do we get the Titanite from? This thing over here? It says repair command center. Assign here. Ah, there we go. So we can literally hold this to mine ourselves if we want to do that, or we can assign him to this. Okay, wait a minute. So this is the building menu right here. So as you can see, I can literally just press F2 and go through to the building. And okay, that doesn't really help me that much. I'm actually not entirely sure how to assign him. I guess we've got deconstruction mode, relocation mode, and all that stuff. Okay, so if I press J, it's going to show me what I need to... Okay, that did not actually help me at all. I can assume maybe I'm supposed to just speak to him. I guess. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's literally it. That was easy enough, wasn't it? So I can now tell him to go and mine. So he's immediately going to go and mine some stuff, and he's going to get us Titanite, which is hopefully going to be useful. I have no idea what is actually going to happen now, because obviously, let's face it, I mean, look at the region is pretty massive. So in other words, we're probably going to see a bunch of enemies coming in from all different directions. Let's try and see if we can mine some stuff too. There we go. It's a lot easier when we're both mining, right? When we're both mining the same thing, we're gaining a load of Titanite as a result of this. So this is really, really nice. But he can literally just continue doing that over and over again. And I'm not entirely sure. We can just repair this now. There we go. So, can be obtained. Okay, yes. We just hold F to... there we go. We just hold F to do that. There we go. All right. The command center is now fully operational. The command center is for advancing building technology. By assigning researchers here, you can unlock the construction of a variety of new structures, each with different functions. Based on my analysis, I recommend that we research the warehouse first. Your personal carrying capacity is limited, so excess materials will need to be stored in the warehouse. Okay, open the research. Okay, so tab is soldier management, as you can see right there. Track location. I'm tracking his location right now. And then we press F1 to enter construction mode. No buildings available? Why not? No buildings available for construction. Complete a warehouse research. Center research at the command center. Oh, okay. Assign a researcher via the building dashboard. The building dashboard? There? This thing? Yeah, this thing right here. Okay, and then we can add him. So he's gonna just be... can he research that now? Or, wait, no, this is the research right here. So, wait, what do we want? Well, we want the warehouse center, don't we? So, can we research that? Yes, we can. There we go. Assigned worker arriving. Okay, so in other words, he's gonna... Oh, there he is. That was fast. So he's immediately going to go ahead and do that. And I'm assuming... Yeah, he's going to be done very, very quickly, as you can see right there. That was extremely fast. And now we can literally just do this. Soldier tracking, we already kind of know where he is. Obviously, we're kind of already done that. And we can assign him work and assign him to the barracks. So you can see here exactly what we want him to do. So this is actually really, really easy, because all you need to do is press tab and then right-click on one of these guys, and then you can just tell them what to do. and that's extremely, extremely useful. So that's very, very nice. I like that a great deal. So let's enter construction mode and actually make the warehouse center now. I don't have enough wood. Okay, so I don't have enough wood. So we are going to assign work, and he's going to go ahead and do that. I can assign him to the appropriate gathering task, I guess. And we also have building research, obviously, as well, but we're not going to be able to do that just yet because we only have one worker right now, and I actually have no idea where he even is. And I don't know how many resources I actually have at this point in time. So I can only hope that... We've got one right now. Okay, so he's going to eventually give us another one. I have no idea where the wood is. Is this wood? Yeah, this is wood. Okay. As you can see right here, we can literally just do this. Oh, this is very, very easy to get, actually, as you can see. This is super, super easy to get. So we're already done with that. So we can literally just do that now and build one of these. And this is where they go. So they snap, by the looks of things. They snap onto the base. That's pretty cool. So I'm just going to put this round about here. There we go. And I have no idea. He's actually going to do it. Has received the construction order and is heading to the designated location. As you can see, there he goes. So he's going to be building this. I don't think I can do this myself. I can actually do this myself. As you can see right here, I can actually help him out. I'm not sure if this actually helps him. I think it does. Yes, it does. The warehouse has been completed. You can now explore space with a lighter load, making your missions more efficient. However, with outlaws running rampant nearby, you must be fully prepared for battle before departing. I need weapons. Your judgment is absolutely correct, leader. Please construct a weapon research center for the base now, so we may acquire powerful offensive technologies. Once completed, it will ensure both you and your army are well equipped. Alright. Okay, do I need to... Yeah, I need to research that. I need to research it, so I will research that straight away. So what do we need? What do we need? Weapons research center? That thing right there? Yeah, that thing right there. Okay, so let's research that. He's going to immediately come over here, right? Isn't he going to come over here? Maybe. Or... No, he's just logging. Okay, so we will assign him work instead then, and we'll just have him do that. There we go. He's going to go ahead and come back over here. He books it. He's just booking it every single place. Every single place we go to is actually kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, we can now, once he's done with that research, as you can see, his researching speed is extremely fast. So once he's done with that, we'll be able to hopefully get the weapon research center built. I have no idea where to build it. As you can see, though, we have moving parts. I actually really like the fact that the buildings have moving parts. It really makes them feel like it's alive, you know, like actually properly alive. And we'll get the weapon research center. So the weapon research center can probably go around about here. And then he can just construct that. I can actually help him to construct this. It's going to take 32 seconds without me helping. And how much is it with me helping? Probably quite a lot. Quite fast. Yeah, about like what, 10 seconds or something like that. That's pretty cool. All right. So now we can craft a weapon. So what do we want? Well, I actually really like melee weapons in these kinds of games. But maybe I should use something else. Maybe I should use something like a... Well, I don't know, like a shotgun or something like that. I don't know. I mean, generally, maybe a bow. The bow might be kind of fun. I don't know. Charge to shoot arrows. The longer the charge, the higher the damage and accuracy. I mean, this seems pretty fun, don't you? I think that seems pretty cool. Let's make one. How long is it going to take? Hold to craft personally. Okay, I guess I will. Why not? I mean, what's the problem with that? Let's collect the item. There we go. Make sure we always remember to collect the item as well, by the way. And I believe we are ready to equip it. Boom. Seeing the base gradually develop, it's such a wonderful feeling. Reformers, please arm yourself and commence our base's very first exploration into space. It is home to ruthless outlaws, bloodthirsty bandits, and so on and so forth. Under your leadership, our influence in Elysia will advance with certainty. Let's begin by achieving 10% unification progress. Okay. During campaigns, you can carry 3 firearms, 1 melee weapon, and up to 4 skills. Their information is displayed in the bottom right corner of the screen. During battles, you can press this to do all of that. And each firearm has a different magazine capacity. Reload the magazine by pressing that. Okay, yes. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, I understand all of that. Okay, that's great. So, we now need to take the shuttle. Oh, really? There's a shuttle? Okay, so there we go. There's the shuttle right there. And we are going to... Whoa, we actually have a ship already. I thought we'd have to create one, but no, there we go. Enter Galaxy Exploration. Okay, so we can now take this one, I guess. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so let's have a look. I guess we're going to be going here. Yep, we're going to be going to the first star system, I guess. Explore the star sector, land on different planets, and complete various events to increase the sector's unification progress. Unlock special events as your unification progress grows. Reach 100% and defeat the sector overlord to claim access to the next sector. Alright, so there is a warlord outpost right there. I'm assuming we're going to go over there and actually fight them. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. This is a scary looking individual, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to have to deal with this. Level up relentlessly, dominate all. As you accumulate experience, your leader levels up during base settlement and gains attribute points and skill points. Okay, well, I haven't actually seen how to really do that, or how to really level up, quote unquote, so I guess we're going to find out when we actually head into here. Okay, so do I don't have anything that can level me up right now, so I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, oh, hello. There's an enemy over there. There's a bunch of enemies. Mobile, armored. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being attacked already. Oh, all right. Okay, hello there. Nice headshot. That's so funny. Okay, I've taken some pretty significant damage already, but that's okay, because we're just kind of getting a bit used to this. Nice headshot, there we go. Okay, I'm almost dead. But I think we should be okay. I just got to keep an eye on the mini-map. Nice, there we go. Take out the sniper. And then all we need to do is kill the mobile armored tank. Really? I have to kill the tank, actually? Okay, that's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Take it.
There you go. All right, so I kind of understood a little bit more about what to do halfway through, basically. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm taking lethal damage for the first time, revive instantly, and gain 3 seconds of invincibility. That sounds really, really good, but I'm actually going to take Missile Core instead. It's probably a really stupid idea on my part, but I think that's probably going to help us a little bit more here. I'm going to hope that I won't die. At least that easily. Okay, there we go. We got data samples and we got cred chips and all that wonderful stuff too. I like the bow. I think the bow is actually really, really nice. It does have a bit of arrow drop, which I really, really appreciate, because let's face it, anytime you're using a projectile-based weapon, I always really, really like if there's a bit of drop, even though it sounds like it's, you know, it's pretty terrible for me to have a bit of drop, but I think it's kind of nice. Anyway, let's actually see. Ooh, there's another raider outpost right there. Let's go over there and see what we can do. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go for it. Okay, so are we going to have to fight the same thing? Are we going to have to fight the shuttle, or are we fighting something different? Because I obviously don't know. Hopefully we'll be okay. I mean, as you've seen, if you hold down the bow for a little bit of extra time, you're going to have like a big horizontal burst type attack, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look. No, defeat elite enemies. Okay, so it's a different objective this time. Okay, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to be a bit sneaky in these things, but no. We do not have the element of stealth, I believe. I don't think we do. Okay, wait, we're getting attacked. Enemies right in front of me right here. Wow, okay, that was... that was hilarious. I didn't even mean to do that. That was great. That's what happens sometimes when you fire, I guess. You have that 25% chance to fire those big missiles or whatever. Okay, so did I do any damage to this guy? No, I didn't. It's a swift... Oh, no, it's a swift blade. That's terrible. Okay. This guy's a berserker as well. Nice headshot, nice headshot, nice headshot. Okay, that was really, really nice. Now we can do this. Get some ammo back. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, my shield is regenerating. Is this another elite enemy right here? No. Wow, this is kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Oh, the berserker elite! It's a berserker elite right there. Okay, this is problematic. Okay, hello. Okay, shoot him in the face. Trying to shoot him in the face. A little bit difficult. Ooh, and then we're eliminated. Wow, that was harsh. That was really, really harsh, as you can see right there. Okay, so that's clearly a situation when the bow probably is not the best weapon to choose, you know? It's probably not the best weapon to go for, but definitely I can see exactly what the game is all about, and I actually feel like they have done a very, very good job with this. For me personally, I am suffering a little bit of a performance issue sometimes, like the frame rate tends to tank a little bit. I don't think that's actually due to the game. I think that's probably due to my PC. Generally, I, for some reason, have had issues with FPS recently where I tend to have some pretty significant performance issues with it, which is very, very sad because I actually really like these kinds of games. Oh, there we go. We actually gained some skill points and everything. That's really nice. Your continued activity across the base and the stars has earned you enough experience to level up. From what I understand, each level grants you both attribute and skill points. Attribute points enhance your overall capabilities, while skill points are tied directly to your chosen profession. According to the Command Center's database, the base includes a specialized facility for managing professions and skills. I suggest we research it and build it immediately. Okay, so let's have a look. Where is the research? Where is that? Profession Bureau, right there. Okay. So we can literally just do that straight away, really, really fast, I assume. So assign work, we'll put him on research. He's resting right now? Oh no, never mind. There we go. He was resting right now, but not anymore. We can now sleep, technically. After a good night's rest, you and your soldiers are all full of energy. Okay, so now he's going to be running around super, super fast, as you can see right there. And then he's going to be able to research really, really quickly. Or, apparently not that quickly. We can actually increase the speed of our research if we do it both at the same time. So that means that, fundamentally, you want to try to get as many additional soldiers or additional troops as much as you possibly can. Because if it is indeed the case that multiple people increase the speed of whatever you're doing, that's going to make a significant difference to your overall progression. It's going to be very, very nice. So we need a little bit more stuff. Yeah, we need Titanite. Okay, so I'm just going to assign him to Titanite. I'm going to go and get some Titanite too. I will get some wood first of all, though, because I do have the ability to get that much, much quicker, I guess. As you can see, it's very, very quick in comparison to the mining thing. And I gotta say, I actually really like the combination of mechanics in this game. I think that the ability to go into these randomly generated missions where you have to do a certain thing, whatever it is, and then coming back and having a persistent base that you can continue to build up, I think that's really, really fun. And otherwise, I think Yep, we're ready. We're not. Why not? Do I need 13? Wait, I thought I had 13. Do I not have 13? I thought I had 13. There we go. No. Whoa, it's huge. Okay. This is kind of massive. All right. I don't know where to put it really. Should I put it out the front here? That's kind of a stupid place to put it, but yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna build it a little bit as well alongside our friend here. It's gonna be really, really easy to build it with both of us working towards a common goal. And I believe that's it. There we go. Alright, done. It oversees all professional paths and skill systems. It will surely advance your, increase your advancement. Okay, so here's our skill tree. So this is what we have at the moment, which is our healing potion. And you can indeed increase our max health. Let's see. We can get... okay, so we can't actually do that yet. We can do field conditioning, or... we can do this. Increase crit rate by 5%, increase crit damage by 5%. Okay, we can increase crit rate, and then we can do that. Okay, I see. So we're just going to do this. And you can obviously reset the skill points at any time. I think 5% critical rate is probably really, really good. So that's what we're going to go for. Otherwise, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I think you've kind of seen a good amount about the game. If you'd like to check it out, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.